Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me today. Today's video is a Primark haul and a try on. So I decided to have a little trip to Primark and see what they had in. I hadn't been there for quite a while. I think the last time I was there was maybe October, November, you know, to do a haul. I did pick up some really nice things. I've got 4 bags of things to show you. So yes, if for reference on the try on, oh, I think the cat's on the roof. Yes, just for reference for the try on, I am a size 18 to 20. I'm usually a 20 in Primark, like leaning more towards the 20. But on saying that, that's if it's buttoned, you know, if there's buttons at the front or anything. Some of the sizing I've gotten smaller this time than I would normally, and you'll see as I go on. So I'm at 18 to 20 normally, UK size, and I'm 5'2", so I'm quite short. Is there anything else I need to tell you about measurements? I'm really big busted, and I am now a size 42F. I have gone up a size. So yes, I'm quite out of proportion. You know, bottom off I'm probably a 16, top off I'm 18 to a 20 because of my bust size. Also, if you haven't been here before, I'll introduce myself. I'm Elaine. I'm a lifestyle channel. I do a lot of clothing and hauls and try-ons. I do like my clothes. I do bags as well. I do anything to do with the house and home as well. I do a lot of hauls for the home. I do you know, DIYs, crafts, anything really. I do bits of travel, bits of beauty. There's like, it's quite an eclectic mix on the channel, and I never know what I'm going to do next, you know. So it would be great to have you subscribe to the channel, and if you turn on the notification bell, you'll be reminded when my videos are uploaded and if you want to watch them or not. So yes guys, I'm going to just jump in and show you what I bought this time. I did pick up a couple of coats. Primark did have some really nice coats in. I picked up this one. This is a lovely navy one, guys, and it's got the most lovely silver buttons on it. I'm going to stand up so you can see it properly. Okay, so it's this style here. It's really nice with the contrasting silver buttons. The material, I hope it's showing up on camera. I do have a coat in this material, and I believe it's from maybe Marks and Spencer's or Sainsbury's, and it's in green, but it's a very similar fabric. It doesn't bubble as much, I don't think, as the other kind of coats in Primark, but it's got this lovely black fur collar. This is totally detachable, this collar. So if you didn't fancy that, you can just have the plain collar, you know, in like the more warmer months. But when it gets to the colder months, you can obviously pop on the fur collar, and it gives it a little bit more extra. The pockets are here. Now these are false pockets here. Yeah, these, like the flap here, this is a false pocket. But however, here where it looks like a seam in the pocket, can you see that, guys? It looks like a seam in the pocket here. It is a hand pocket, so it does have pockets, you know. So if you're walking the dog and you need to put something in your pocket, or for a hanky or something, you know, it's quite handy. So that's it there. The back, it's lovely. It's a really nice kind of 3/4 length jacket, I would say it is. And again, navy. It's just a stunning colour, navy. I think it's very smart. This, I picked it up in a size 18. So this, I thought I would have been a 20, guys, but I picked it up in an 18. So I don't know what's going on with Primark sizing lately, but it's way off. It's just all over the place, you know. Lining, let's have a look at the lining. It is lined, guys, and it's just this black lining. And you see, just a nice, it's not black. Is it black? No, it's navy. Sorry, it's a navy lining. So, price-wise, as I say, I picked it up in 18 and it was, oh, I thought it was £38. It was only £32. I did think it was 38 for some reason. So £32 for this one. As I say, I think it's really, really smart. I'm going to fit in the try-on clip here, and what I'll do is I'll show you what it's like with the fur, and I'll take the fur off and show you what it looks like without the fur as well. So I'll fit that clip in here. Guys, my next item is another coat. I've been after a long black coat for a while now. I just think long line black coats are just timeless. You know, they're a good like accessory to your wardrobe. So I picked up this one. It's really, really nice. When I brought it in, Emma was like, oh, that is so, so nice. But it's got this fur collar here, which is totally detachable again, so you know you can either have it with it on or without. That's it without. So it's a really smart looking coat like without it, but to be fair, it looks smart with it. But I think it dresses it up a little bit, doesn't it? It is in the same fabric as the navy coat I've just shown you. So it does have a kind of, can you see the pattern to it? Well, I'm saying pattern, the weave in the fabric. It is like a fitted coat. So it fastens with these press studs. So, you know, there is no buttons, but it is concealed press studs. I shall show you them. So there they are there. And I do like it when you can't see the buttons on coats like this. It does have a belt, a tie belt as well. So that again cinches you in at the waist. It's a really nice coat, this, guys. It does have pockets. So I haven't unpicked the stitching out yet, but it does have the pockets. I just love the tie belt. It's a very, very smart silhouette, this. There's the back there. So from the back it looks really, really nice as well. I've got my hair on it. And that's it there. It does have a vent, you know, a back vent, which again, I love the back vent. I haven't unpicked it yet, but there it is there. It's just such a nice coat. Okay, so I picked it up, and this is where I'm seeing with the sizing. I've got this in a size 20, guys, yet the other coat's in an 18. So I really don't know. A size 20, and it was £40. And to be fair, I didn't see an 18, so they didn't have an 18, so I don't know whether an 18 would have fitted better, but this one seems to be fine on me, you know. And you've got to remember, you're wearing like thicker clothes, you know, in the winter when you're wearing this type of coat. You're wearing jumpers underneath it sometimes, so you've got to allow for that, haven't you? But it's a really, really gorgeous coat. So yeah, I'm going to fit in the try-on clip here, and again I'll show you what it looks like with the fur collar, and I'll also show you what it looks like without the fur collar. moving on to my next item, I picked up this tam, well, Berrier tam, you know. I love these. I absolutely love them. Now, I do like my bobble hats. I often wear a bobble hat, and I absolutely love my bobble hat. But I do like these for a smarter look as well. And I don't have a one in this colour, in the beige colour, so I picked that up. It's 100% wool, and it was £5. So I'll try that on and show you what that's like. Next, I got this beautiful scarf. It is the most softest scarf. Honestly, it feels beautiful. It really does. It's made from recycled polyester, would you believe? So that's a good thing, isn't it? But it's beautiful. Like, I would say that's a tan, like a tan colour with a black check. It's a really, really nice soft feel. And I picked this up. It was just £6. So not bad at all for a scarf. So £6 for that one. And do you know what? It kind of matches with the hat, doesn't it? Yeah. So Primark had a lot of scarves in, but there was a lot of thick scarves, which were more like shawl type of scarves. And I can't get away with that type, but I do like that type. Right, next guys, I picked up this jumper. Now this is great just for layering, this is what I got it for. Just layering and just for throwing something on if you're cold, and throwing something on for dog walking as well. So it's just a little polo neck jumper. That's it there. It's in a nice, like, foresty green colour. I do like this colour. It's got the long sleeves. And that's it there. I shall try it on, and I thought this will go lovely like underneath gilets, and you don't have to think too much about what you're wearing. Like if I'm doing the school run, I get up early, I can just throw this on with a pair of leggings and a gilet and be off out the door, and still look decent, I guess. But this was only £8. So for like an essential sort of layering piece, I don't think that was too bad at all. But as always, I shall fit the try-on clip in here. Next up guys, I picked up these socks. I do like Primark for the socks. I think they're relatively cheap, I picked them up in a size 4 to 8, and it's 5 pairs of crew socks. And do you know what? This little pattern here, this little ditzy rose pattern, flower pattern, drew me to these, and they're like little fluted edge. I thought they were really, really nice. And as I looked through them, I thought, well, I like that colour as well. And then you've got this one, which has got a little pattern on it. And then you've got like a green one with some hearts on. And then you've got, what's the last one? Like a grey colour. And that's got like a little pattern on as well. And do you know what? You're getting like 5 pairs of socks, and they were only £3, guys. And these are, I do have like thicker hiking socks, like boot socks. And them are great when you're wearing wellies and like boots like that. But on my dress boots, like with the heels, me kind of like high-heeled long boots, I can't put thick socks on with those, because they're fitted and they're often pointy. So it's too cold to just wear them with tights. So what I do is I wear tights, and then I wear a thin pair of socks like these, and that keeps my feet a bit warmer. So yeah guys, they are like brilliant, you know, £3 for 5 pairs. You can't be robbed, can you, really? Right, next up guys, I picked up this fur gilet. I don't own a fur gilet, but I thought I saw it there and it had been reduced. It had been reduced from £22 down to £10. So I thought, oh, I'll give it a try, you know, I'll see what it's like. It's got like hook and eye fastenings here. So there's 2 hook and eye fastenings, so you can fasten it. And it's furry at the back as well, you know, because sometimes you have just the fur at the front and not at the back. But this is fur all the way around. It is nice, but I'm really not sure, guys. So I'm going to do the try on, and if you can let me know what you think, because I think I'm a bit out of my comfort zone with this. As I say, it was only £10, and you do get an extra hook and eye clasp there in case you lose one. But it does have pockets, so I did like the idea that it had the pockets, and I think it's just an extra layer as well. And you know what, guys? With the gilets, I do like wearing the gilets when I'm dog walking, because I don't like walk the dogs really locally. I mean, I sometimes do, but I do like to take them down the coast, and I like to take them like further out into the country, and I usually drive them there. And when you're driving with a coat on, it can be very, very restricting, you know, like digging in your arms, in your coat with the sleeves. Whilst I find, you know, if you're wearing a gilet, it's you're much more freer when you're driving. You know, it's not as like, yeah, it's not as uncomfortable, I guess. So that's why I picked these up, mainly for like when I'm out and about. Yeah, just like wanting to jump in the car and not have that restriction of wearing a coat. So if you probably know what I mean, you know. I hate driving wearing a coat. It's uncomfortable, isn't it? Guys, my next item is this other fur gilet. Now this totally reminds me of the 70s, and David was like saying, oh, it's like stepping back into the 70s, Elaine. Anyway, it's this like beige one. Isn't it lovely? Sort of a camel beige colour. There's the back of it as well. It does still have the pockets. It's exactly the same as the black one, you know, with these pockets. And it's got like the hook and eye fastenings if you want to fasten it up there. Again, this one, it had been reduced from £22 down to £10. And guys, you know what? I picked these up in a medium because they were quite big. This is what I'm saying about the Primark sizing. You've just definitely got to try on, because this is saying it's a UK 12 to 14, you know, guys, and I haven't been a UK size 12 to 14 in a while, so I don't know, even if it was oversized, you know, it's still, but yes, I'll fit the try on clip in here. Yeah guys, let me know what you think of them gilets, because I'm really not sure whether I'm going to keep them or not. Right guys, my next item is this. What would you say this is? A gilet? It's like a long line one though, this one. And it's in a lovely like sort of cream stone colour. And it's padded. You know, it's one of those padded ones. Now I wouldn't have normally gone for this type of gilet, but I did like it, you know, and I tried it on, and it was really comfortable, guys. And you know what, it's great again for the, you know, for if you don't want to wear a coat in the car and you're driving, you know, have your nice thick jumper on, and then you haven't got the sleeves restricting you, and that was the selling point of it for me, really. But I do like the colour. It's quite neutral and it'll go on with most things. It does. It's like lovely quilted. I do like the pattern as well. I think the pattern's quite interesting. This is the back of it. So it does have a hood, you know, and lovely hood as well. So if, you know, if it starts raining, you're covered. All bases are covered. It's got a zip down front, but it's got also, like, to conceal the zip, it's got this flap which is press studded, and the press studs are in like they've got the cream on. What else can I tell you about this? It's got vented sides as well for comfort, so you can either keep them fastened, or if you're feeling you know, it's restricting you a bit, you can loosen them. You know, they're just press studded on both sides, so you can have it, you know, make a bit more movement in it. It does have pockets as well, so nice deep pockets, you know, so you can get plenty of things in there, easily get your mobile phone in and everything, you know. Even if your phone was huge, you know, it would still fit in here in this pocket. They're really quite big and deep. What else can I tell you about it? It's just really, really nice and comfortable to wear, guys. I picked it up in a size, let me see, what size did I pick it up in? Because as I say, the sizes were all over the place. I picked it up in a medium, guys. And it's a 12 to 14, the medium, and I'm normally 18 to 20, so most definitely need a size down in this, most definitely. And that's even when I've tried this on, I've put a thick jumper on underneath it as well, so I am still allowing for like extra layers underneath, and I've still gone down a size. I mean, I'm really not sure whether I've lost some weight. I really need to step on the scales. I think I had lost about £4 over the Christmas period, so I really do need to step back on the scales. But even allowing to lose like £4, I wouldn't have dropped that many dress sizes. It wouldn't that be great if we could? But yes, as I say, I picked it up in that size, and it was £28. And at first I thought, £28? You know, it's Primark. You don't expect to be paying £28 for things in Primark. But then I was like, well, if I'd bought this in the Mountain Warehouse, you know, or if this had a name to it, you know, like Burghouse, or, you know, it would have been a lot more. It would have cost a lot more, you know. And so I think £28, I mean, this kind of thing in the Mountain Warehouse, you're going to be paying about £80 plus for it, if not more. Do you know what I mean? So £28, when you're putting it into that kind of perspective, it's not much at all. For this type of thing, outdoor, you know, gilet. And it's really long. It covers your bum and it covers your tum, keeps you nice and warm, honestly. So yes, I'll fit the try on clip in here. My next item is a pair of leggings, and it's these leather look leggings. I've taken them out of the packet, but they are shaping leggings as well. So I did put them on, and Emma was like, oh, they look really nice then. But it is this leather look type. I've picked these up in large because I'm smaller on my bottom than I am the top. But the beautiful leggings, mind, really, really nice. I can show you them better, you know, I've took them out the packet. So can you see it's got this band along here, you know, for tummy support and control. They're just really nice on, and they're a lovely like finish. Can you see there? They do look like leather, don't they? Leather look. And I just thought these would go lovely when I wear my biker jacket, you know, and I'm going for that kind of rock chick look. But yeah, they were only £8. So there you go, £8 guys. Inside, they're just like a stretchy. They've got stretch in them, guys. Plenty like give, you know, they're very forgiving. So yeah, beautiful. So I shall fit the try-on clip in here. Right guys, I did pick up some dresses. It wouldn't be a clothing haul without my dresses. You all know, if you've been here before, you know I love my dresses, and I had to pick this up. I think it's beautiful, and for the price, you know, I think it's well priced for what it is. It's a lovely navy dress. Go beautiful with that navy jacket that I've picked up. You know, it's got like the cuffs here, long sleeves, which are quite baggy, you know. It's got a nice cuff cinched in at the cuff. It's got the lovely collar, and down the front it is a buttoned front, but the concealed buttons, guys. So it does look like really, I do like when dresses have the concealed buttons. I don't really like seeing the buttons on a dress, if I'm honest. I prefer it if they're concealed and you can't see them. But that's it there. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it flares out. It's got a lovely flare and a lovely movement to it. It's buttoned entirely down the front, you know, so when you're wearing it you can loosen a few buttons here, which I will have to because of my bust, you know, and I'm going to have to pop a top on underneath because, you know, I can't wear it fastened, it's too tight. So it's got like a really thin belt in the, you know, the same material. So you can wear this belt with it, or you can totally change it out, you know, for a different colour belt. I think tan would go amazing with this. It's also, as I say, buttoned all the way down, so you can loosen some of these buttons at the bottom to show a bit of leg, you know, if you want to do that. That's the back of it. It's a beautiful, beautiful silhouette. It really is. You'll see it when I've got it on. It does have pleats. There's like a pleat there and a pleat here. It does have pleating at the front as well. But it's beautiful, guys. I picked it up in a size 20 and it was only £16. And for a dress of this style, I thought £16 was amazing. It was an amazing price. You know, if I bought this out of like Tesco or somewhere like that, I probably would look to pay about £25 for this, you know, in Tesco. So it's really, really you know, a good price for this kind of dress. So guys, I'm going to fit in the try-on clip here so you can see what the dress looks like on me. Right guys, my next item is another dress, and it's this lovely green one. Now this is the one that caught my eye before the navy one. The navy one is exactly the same as the green one, but it was this colour that caught my eye. It's like a Kermit green colour, isn't it? But it's lovely. I don't have anything at all in this colour, guys. I looked in my wardrobes and I've got nothing at all in this colour, which I didn't think I did when I saw it in the shop. So I picked it up, I tried it on, and I did like it. So again, it's just exactly the same as the navy one. It's got like the cuffed sleeves, you know, which are quite baggy. You know, there's some movement, plenty room in them, I guess is where I'm trying to say it. It's again buttoned down at the front with the concealed buttons. It's got a nice collar. You know, you can totally open this up and put the top on underneath. It's got the thin belt, exactly the same as the navy one. This is it here. It's just, can you see the beautiful skirt? It's just lovely. It really is. It looks very expensive, you know, for £16. That's all it is. You know, there, I picked it up in a 20 and it's only £16. For the price, I just think it's amazing. It's a really, really smart dress. You know, I would totally wear this with like long boots, or in the summer time. You could totally wear this in the summer. You can wear it in the winter as well. You can lay it under it, lay it over it. It would be nice as a work dress, you know, if you're working in an office or that kind of setting, you know, it would be a nice dress for work. And, you know, it would totally transition as well into after work drinks or after work meal. Yeah, I think this dress would go through a few seasons, to be fair. I think you can, I would wear it now. This is winter, it's January, and by layering over it and under it, it would go through spring. It's definitely like a nice spring colour. It would go through summer as well. You could totally wear this in summer, and you could wear it in autumn. You know what, you could wear this dress all year round. It would be in your wardrobe all year round. And for £16, honestly, I cannot tell you how nice these dresses are for the price. They're amazing. So guys, I'm going to put in the try on clip here so you can see what this dress looks like on me. Well guys, that's the end of my Primark haul and try on. I do hope you've liked something that I've shown. Let me know what your favourite is in the comment section below, and let me know if you think I should keep them furry gilets, because I'm really not sure about it. David said, you know, it's thumbs down from him. You know, he's not keen on them. But I think he's thinking of the 70s when I've tried them on, especially like the brown one, you know. So let me know what you think of those. I just thought that they were a bit of a bargain, you know, being reduced from £22 to £10. But they're not going to be a bargain if I'm not going to wear them. So, you know, that's the two things that I'm really unsure about on this haul, but everything else I'm really, really happy with, is, you know. So yes, if you've liked this video, please give me a like, and please consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. And to all of my existing viewers and my lovely subscribers, thank you so much for joining me. I really, really do appreciate you know, you taking your time out to be here and watching my videos. And yes, I shall see you in the next one. Bye bye for now guys. Bye.